One major event that changed the course of my life and who I am as a person today was not.
T for two.
A viral New York Times article featured 36 questions that could supposedly make any two people fall in love. We want to see what would happen if we ask these questions to two complete strangers on a blind date.
No way.
Alright, what's your name?
Carrie Diaz.
NLE, CHOPPA, Bryson Potts.
What's your relationship status?
My relationship status, I'm currently single
Why?
because I am a very spicy Latina.
Huh?
I'm a spicy Latina.
Like, are you single? Are you taken? And why?
No, I'm just single. I just be out here living, free spirited.
Type of spicy.
I just, I'm just very
When the
demanding.
last time you got crushed?
What's the last time I got what?
No, I said, what's your favorite color?
My favorite color. Oh, my favorite color is pink.
I got my bad. You said pink?
Pink.
That's my favorite color too. How do you feel about this date and what's your expectations?
I feel very optimistic about the date, and my expectations are to either find the love of my life or a very good friend.
Okay. Was you in Vegas for the Super Bowl?
No, I was not.
Do you be at the All-Star games, like for All-Star weekend?
No.
Okay, shit. On that note, let's get to the video. 10 years from now, you want to get married.
Yeah.
What's some things that you feel like you want your wife to have?
I mean, just things you can't buy,
Right.
like all of those things.
Right, like
You know what I'm
loyalty.
saying? That shit just come with character, like who you are.
Hell yeah. So look, on that note, you know what I'm saying, I'm the most hoodest Cupid on a toad. Hopefully this go well. I think it is. On that note, let's get to the video.
Let's do it.
All right, bet.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing? I'm Carrie.
Bryson.
Nice to meet you. So let's start off by asking you something simple.
Okay. I got some questions for you too.
Really? I can't wait to hear it.
You ready for the cash out? You ready? Are you ready?
Where's the money?
Are you ready?
I need to do my Dominican hair.
Bro,
You see it?
you want the 750?
I want the 750.
Bro. All right, so all you gotta do is go to one of my YouTube videos, right? You just press flash forward, right? So you gonna see all these questions. You excited?
Okay then.
Really?
Bro, let's do it, bro.
What's your zodiac sign?
Scorpio.
Really? Me too.
Yeah.
I'm a
November
Scorpio.
1st. When your birthday?
November 9th.
Okay then, 8 days away from me.
There you go. You? The November 1st? You're November 1st? Oh, that's dope.
Yes, my mom.
That's dope. The best Scorpios. We got the best sign, honestly.
Yeah, November Scorpios. We don't really rock with the October
No,
ones.
the
like
October ones be too emotional. They get a little too unhinged.
that. Yeah. Have you ever had your heart broke? And how did you handle it?
I did get my heart broken, and I didn't handle it very well. I was dating this guy after I divorced my ex-husband, and I don't know why. I guess I was trying to fill that void from getting divorced. I wanted to be loved like I was loved before, and I didn't get the hint that they weren't ready. They were unavailable. They didn't do me wrong, but it was a heartbreak for me because I expected it more.
Do you feel it was his fault, or do you feel it was your fault?
It was my fault. I was a little bit too emotional at the time, but I was also young. I was 23.
Vulnerable too.
Yeah, I was very vulnerable, so I didn't know how to handle that situation. But it was a lesson learned, and we are in speaking terms. We're friends, so
No, for sure.
it's all good. One major event that changed the course of my life and who I am as a person today.
Yo, the brain just hit, fam. I cannot make this shit up. This shit is easy, bro. All you gotta do is literally play the games, bro. I got more bread. This shit is easy. She's not getting shit. She's not getting nothing. Look, I'm getting shit 2 in the fucking morning, bro. Just got 750, bro. Look at this shit, bro. I got 750, bro. It's easy, bro.
One major event that changed the course of my life and who I am as a person today was not having my mother in my life and having to be raised by my grandparents. I felt like I was somewhere where I did not belong. I was very misunderstood because my grandparents are very old school. They were raised in an era where there was a dictatorship in the Dominican Republic, so they were a little bit too rough, and it just changed who I am as a person as a whole. I'm a bit rough on the edges.
Do you feel like that affect you, like in relationships, like today?
No, I don't feel like it affected my relationships today. I feel like it actually helped me understand, have a little bit more structure, and know exactly what I want from a relationship, and not make another person responsible for my feelings. not make my other partner responsible for the things that I want, and also listen to people more because I wasn't listened to.
NLE, what event in your life did you feel like
Ever felt trapped by endless ads while watching your favorite videos? One click on privacyadblocker.com
changed you as a person or helped you become the person that you are today? Whether it's a good person or a bad person.
I had to say just going through like losing people as far as like, you know, the death route, right, as family or friends. It just kind of taught me to grow up quicker, you know, to be a man and stand on my own 2 feet.
Do you feel like that is something that you like truly get over, or that's just something like you get better at like with time?
I don't think death is a thing you're supposed to get over. I feel like it's a thing you're just supposed to understand. You know, I feel like now growing older, now I come to the realization that, you know what I'm saying, everything's just meant to happen how it's supposed to happen. And I'm also a firm believer, like, you never really lose no one physically. Like, even if they die physically, they still,
It's just like in the physical world.
No, they like in a whole nother realm, but they watching over you. You know what I'm saying? They still with you. I get signs and stuff that some people still with me, so I know how to handle death now.
Have you lost somebody in your life, and if so, how did that impact you?
I haven't really lost anyone that I can personally say that has been really, really close to me. I lost an aunt once, and I did cry, but I will be a liar if I tell you that I have lost somebody really close to me, so I don't know that type of grief yet, but I feel like we all go through that eventually, especially with my parents being that old, because my grandparents are my parents. I am gonna go through that eventually. I'm not looking forward for that.
Do y'all have any kids? If so, do you want more? And how many?
Well, I got 2 kids. I got a daughter and a
Really?
son.
Oh, how old are they?
I got a daughter, she's 3, and my little one, my little man, he back in the other room right now. He's 6 months.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
I got to see the little boy. He's gorgeous. He's beautiful.
Thank you.
God
Thank you.
Do you
bless.
feel like becoming a father? How old are you?
21.
Do you feel like becoming like a father at a young age? How do you feel like that shifted you as a man? Do you feel like you made you more mature, made you more focused? How did that affect you personally?
I mean, more so, to be more specifically, I feel like having a daughter at a young age is what shifted me to grow up to be, you know, more of a young man, you know, groomed me into an intellectual person. Just being able to know that anything that any man that she had to deal with in her future, I had to be like a reflection of me, you know what I'm saying? So just making sure that I'm the best man I can be for her, you know, before she go off in the world.
Person, right? So when your daughter gets older, what are your expectations for the ideal person you want her to be with, like when she gets older?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm gonna be 100, she 3 right now, so like, I don't really think too much like that. I feel like the best thing I can be is just, you know, the best way I can look at it is just pray as someone that's, you know, better than me. You know, I don't want no one that's less of a person than me because I feel like I probably failed in the area.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Could you see yourself dating a partner that didn't have a father with her, like growing up?
Yeah, I've done it several times.
Have that negatively affected like your past relationship, like in your opinion?
Me personally, I feel like some people would probably be better characteristic-wise if they had their parents, both parents, or even just one, you know, that they was lacking. So I could see that. But some people had 2 parents in their life and still be. It's really about the parenting, and it's about if the child is receiving everything that the parent is giving as well.
Amen. Okay, well, I don't have any kids. I have a puppy named Peanut, which I love very much. So he's serving me as practice right now. But
What type of dog you got?
a golden doodle. He's
Really, you like dogs?
Yeah, I fuck with dog.
What's your favorite dog?
Bullies.
A bully?
Yeah.
Type shit.
Yeah.
I am a dog lover. I love dogs, to be honest. If I could have a farm of puppies, I will have a farm of puppies. I'll be the one.
You said you didn't have kids.
No, I do not.
Do you want any kids?
I am open to the idea of kids, but I will be honest, I have never dreamed of having children.
Do you see yourself having kids in the future if you meet the right person? Or?
If I get married again, yes, I will probably want to create a family with my partner. But if not,
you said married again?
Yes.
So you've been married before?
Yes, I have.
How long did that last, and why did it end, in your opinion?
It lasted almost 8 years, and it ended, honestly, because of financial hardships. I was very young. We just moved in too fast. We did everything too fast. We wasn't looking about a future, really into our future. So when things started to get really, really rough, it got rough for real. Do you believe in 50-50?
I believe in just letting stuff flow on the real. Like, I ain't really the type person to be like, oh, I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna do this. I just really like to do things out of instinct and just pray that, you know, the other partner does things out of instinct as well. I'm naturally like the person that want to take care of everything. Like, I'm more so like, let me do this, or let me do that, or let me do that. But I feel like with me being a giver, it's always, you know, good to receive every blue moon or whatever, or receive, you know, every other time. But it could be 50-50 some days, it could be 100% some days. It's like, it's really whatever.
The reason why I don't believe in 50-50 is because I feel like a man has a part in the relationship and a woman has their other part in the relationship. As far as the financial status go, no, you don't have to take care of a woman completely if you don't feel like it. But if you want to create a more peaceful environment within the relationship, of course, like when you give a woman the time to take care of you, to take care of the house, to take care of everything else, like, you know, like financial help does help a lot.
Yeah, I feel like that's how I feel as well too. Like me, I like to just go out, take care of what I gotta take care of, and have someone that's keeping home perfect. Exactly. I feel like if that's how it is, I wouldn't mind financially taking care of any fucking thing. You get me? You know.
Exactly, but it's more like, all right, let's say hypothetically, you know, you both go 50-50. That's how I see it. We both go 50-50. But as a woman, I am not going to have you in the kitchen cooking. I am going to do it. Even if I don't want to, I am going to cook. I am going to wash my clothes. And if I wash my clothes, I'm going to wash yours because that's what the things that I do for the men I love. You know what I mean? You know, it will never really be 50-50. And, you know, women we are creatures of emotions. So when we are overflown with emotions, especially when it comes...
I'm not going to do your clothes because I'm cleaning my clothes. Like, you my girl, I'm gonna clean your clothes too, shawty.
So work, like, you know how it is when women work, we always get into shit. We don't have necessarily the mental stability to deal with whatever you got going on, because we like to protect our man, we like to listen to our man, we like to do all these things. If we have a little bit more free time, we'll be relaxed enough and calm enough to cater to the things that you do and maybe not be super fucking crazy about it. But anyways.
Do you feel like it's unrealistic being how famous you are or no?
Eventually, they always find out. If they don't know me, like,
right, they gonna figure it out.
They gonna know.
Yeah,
right.
That's crazy because I was discussing that with my friend. I said, because we were asking each other silly questions like that, like as a trivia game, and they asked, would you want to be famous or just incognito rich? And I said, I would just rather be financially free. And they were like, why? And I said, well, because, you know, like what you said, it's kind of like a curse because you never really know when people are wanting you for who you are as a person, or because let's say they find you cute, not because you're NLE CHOPPA, you know what I mean? So like it's always gonna be a constant battle for the rest of your life with that. But you have to be open to understand that certain people, yes, are gonna be amused with you, but you have to let them see who you really are as a person, because that says more about them than you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, always.
So at the end of the day, you that doesn't mean that you can't find someone that is gonna love you for you, no matter the status, no matter the money, because money is one thing. But who you are as a person is the most important thing, because people gotta live with this.
Yeah,
you know, people can pretend for so long. They can't pretend for too long. People usually show their face. Yeah, eventually. So.
And that's what happened, like most of the time. A person will show their face.
Exactly.
It's like
Amazon is overcharging.
Times too. So I'm saying when it's early, it be the guy.
a quote like struggle give you the female that's meant for you, but success give you the female that's like not meant for you. You heard that quote? I forgot the exact quote. You know what I'm talking about?
It's struggle gives you gives you the woman you need. Right. Success gives you the woman you want.
Exactly.
Y'all believe in that quote? Starting with you.
I don't believe in that quote. No, I do not.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You could be struggling and still meet somebody that ain't shit.
Exactly. So you don't really have to struggle with your partner to find somebody good for you. I just feel like when you are gonna connect with somebody, you connect like this, and you just know that moment. It's so real. Like energy doesn't lie. Energy doesn't lie. If you're constantly questioning someone, then that means that you have to fix your energy so you can allow genuine people into your life. But you know, like. You can find a good woman. You don't have to struggle with that good woman. And it's more recommendable if you want to have a peaceful life to just keep everything peaceful, keep everything calm, and the communication. The communication is always important. Yeah. Like if you feel a certain way, like listen, I don't trust you because you're doing this, and honestly, if this is the person that you are, please, let's have a conversation. Tell me what is it that you want from me, because I'm not liking what I'm seeing. Like, everything.
Yeah, communication. I feel like communication is always like top of the list, but I'm the type of person like I like to tell the truth. So I'm gonna be like straightforward, no cut. But a lot of people can't even handle the communication, like when it gets to the point to where it's like you
Where it's
laying all the
very
facts
raw.
down. All right, let's just say if I give you a fact, if I say something, I'm truthful. And let's just say it's not something that can hurt your feelings, because a lot of people look at it from a feeling standpoint. But sometimes the truth can hurt someone on a whole nother level. A motherfucker think you ain't even telling the truth. You get me? So
Yeah.
like some people you might be 100% in, 100% with what you feeling, 100% with what you trying to say. Some people just won't even believe it. That's another thing that you'll probably deal with just communication, right? You got two sides.
Those are people with trust issues, and ultimately it really have nothing to do with you. And you know, when you're honest, people they will never have evidence of you being dishonest. So as long as you're being honest, as long as you know you're being honest, whatever happens afterwards is just not meant for you.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you know, the truth never changes. I feel like when you are honest, even if it's brutally honest and people might take it the wrong way, it's like eventually it does help them, because at least you know what's going on with me. At least you know how I'm feeling. I'm not covering it up like, no, honey, don't worry about it. I'm good with you. No, like, I have an issue and this is what it is.
For sure.
You know, or I don't like something, or whatever the case might be, or I do like something. You can be honest. I'm very fond of you, because reassuring people is also a really important thing when it comes to getting to know them, friendships, relationships, and family. You have to reassure people that you love them, or whatever the case may be.
For sure.
How important do y'all think trust is, like, in a relationship?
Trust is everything. If I can't trust you, I'm not gonna be with you. That's crazy.
Do y'all feel like y'all could date somebody having, like, trust issues?
No, I mean, okay, I can't say that, because I have dated people with trust issues, and you know, by, like we were talking about, by being honest, communicating, showing them. Sometimes people just need a little bit of love, a little bit of honesty. You have to show them that not everybody's the same. And like, that trust can be restored. And of course, it's not your homework. You don't have to deal with it. But if you feel like the person is worth it, I will totally give it a
I ain't gonna lie.
chance.
I've been in a relationship to where someone has gave me confirmation
Like
to where,
reassurance?
like, enough of it to where like I could trust a person. And if you get that from me, it's rare.
Do y'all
But if-
believe in switching phones? Or what, checking phones, like, in a relationship?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna let you know some of my shit. Like, if it's something on my phone, I'm gonna let you know, like, you gonna break your heart, like, if you go through mine.
Right. This is with your girl, this is a girl you talking to.
Yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm gonna be 100, like, I'm a man, bro, like, and I'm young, too, so that's why I try to stay out of relationships, because I know I'm young, and I'm gonna do, as mature as I am, I'm gonna still live on the flip side. You gotta have balance.
You have to burn stages. Plus, you're in the best time of your career right now, so you need to enjoy it, because you never know how long that's gonna last. Hopefully forever. You seem like a really cool dude, but you have to burn that stage. You're 21. Like, that's the best age to just do whatever you want, and you don't need to be in a relationship. Don't let nobody bully you into a relationship.
No,
That's
for
what
sure
females
not.
do. They'll bully you into taking them serious. That shit is crazy.
Zillow helped me land.
Learned that. Low-key learned the hard way, gangy.
Never have I ever cheated on a significant other.
Never meaning like,
You never cheated on a significant other.
Like, you have,
So I
put a
keep
finger
it up?
down. No, if you
No, you
have,
put
you
it
put a finger
down.
down.
oh shit, yeah.
Yeah. You want to speak on that?
No.
I cheated plenty of times, I ain't gonna lie.
Like, you got, like, no shame in your game?
Just,
Come on,
Could
shit.
you date somebody that cheat?
Huh?
Can you date somebody that cheat?
No. I mean, I will only date them if I'm not trying to have anything serious. Like, if it's a casual relationship, sure. Like, you could do your
But
own.
Cause you date someone that'll let you know what they'll do.
Like, he gonna tell you he gonna cheat.
Well, not even cheat. When you say cheat, it make it look bad.
I mean, what?
He's only cheating if he get caught. He's
No,
gonna tell
not
you.
that.
Okay.
Like if I was to tell you, like this is just a lifestyle I have, and then I might grow out of it one day, but like
He's
I
famous. He
can't,
gotta cheat. It's a part of the
I
process.
don't got to. It's just like
part of the
It's he want to have fun. He's not right now to be
He's not
super
having fun,
committed
he
in
just
a
have-
relationship. Yeah, if we have a casual relationship and he discloses,
But you gotta realize
I don't
though,
have any problem.
I'm not
I'm
saying
down
it.
with that.
I'm not saying it's the boast him, but like he's not having sex with these other girls. He's just fucking them. That's two different things.
I would hit you so hard right now, but I'm not going to jail.
So like, It's a big booty BBL.
He's not making love to this woman. He's just.
Yeah, he not even
Yeah,
making.
if it's a nut,
Yeah.
like
He not even making eye contact with the bitch. He just hitting those. You know what I mean? Like.
I honestly, I know what it is. Come on, I'm from the Dominican Republic. I wouldn't mind as long as it's disclosed and I agree to have this type of relationship. Then no.
So right now today, if he was trying to get serious, would you let him tease?
Wait, what?
Like at least like 3 times.
If we got serious, no, because it's a serious relationship. If he told,
You gotta work with me though.
but how?
Bro, 3, like what's like a fair number? Like 4, 5?
Because he
Like
would've-
per month. Wait, we talking about per month or per year?
Oh my goodness, that's not how these things work. Papa.
So if he on
We don't-
tour
we don't
and somebody trying to
disclose
throw it,
this.
he can't catch it.
I'm not gonna be looking. He's not gonna.
What happen if he on a road and you at home? That's selfish of you to not let him have his fun.
He could have his fun as long as we already established this is the type of relationship we have.
No, I'm
You
trying.
don't gotta
No,
bring
like
up other women
you play
anymore.
2K. I'm trying to like establish it like in the terms and conditions right now. Like, can we like put that in the like on a record?
Listen, as long as you make my life easier. Let's say for example you give me some shopping money over there and I don't gotta think about you doing whatever you're doing with other female. I don't give a because he already has explained to me that he was gonna cheat. Not cheat, but we were gonna have an open
As a
relationship.
respectful young man, he is. You know.
Yeah, like
She cool with
if,
it.
I'm gonna cheat on myself.
if
I could vouch.
if the vibe between us two leads to that and he lets me know, okay, listen, I want to be with you, I want you to be with me, but I will, if I want to have fun here and there or two, all right,
Or
let's do
3.
I mean, I feel like
As long as
you
I'm
just
aware,
have a home,
I'm
and then
good.
sometimes like when you go outside,
Need
your
a hotel
Yo.
or Airbnb.
I don't. The thing is, like when you have an open relationship with a partner, I have never had one. But if I was to be in one, I feel like those things you don't really gotta disclose. Like
you
whatever
feel-
you do, this you.
Let's say if I was to do that, would you feel like you had to do the same?
No, because
You're a
I'm not.
great
I'm
woman.
not you.
So he could fuck off, but you can't.
No, and not that I can't.
I
don't
fucking love this.
I don't want to because I'm not that type of female. Like I'm not that hypersexual.
You're a rare breed.
I'm Dominican.
Um,
Can't help but being a little bit hurt, but I will make it his responsibility because honesty is everything. Like as long as you're honest, it's okay. Because I'm not gonna ask you. I'm not gonna ask you anything that I don't want to.
so you don't go through that phone.
I never went through somebody's phone. I'm pretty old and I have never.
So you let your
checked
nigga
nobody's phone.
be young and turn and have his way.
If I
No.
agree to it, if it's not a serious relationship,
No, like do you seriously?
Keep trying to throw
he
it
could be
in.
young and turned. Fuck many bitches he wants, as long as they're bad bitches, because that would be crazy.
That's
If I
what I'm
look the
saying.
way
It's
I
not
look and then
cheating. Be
you're going for
fucking
the
bad
ugly hoe.
bitches though. Like
Yeah, I would
if he
fight you.
fucking off and she a
Do you
bad
like
bitch,
women? Would you?
would you have a threesome?
Would I have a threesome? I don't know. I think the moment.
If he got a badass bitch,
Yes,
she
you
ready.
would.
Is you having a threesome? Bad bitch, stupid boated.
No, because
The
I feel
bitch
like
bouncing. You hear me?
for me, like threesomes have to happen naturally. Like if you had to ask me, hey, I got a bad bitch, let's do a threesome. Then nah. But if you know, if we,
How is it gonna happen? Naturally, you just said you don't want cheating, which means you don't want with no other females, which means you don't want to do it. What are you saying?
You
If
ever
we
had
in a-
one before?
huh?
Have you ever did one before?
No, I never had a threesome. But I feel like if
Wait,
I,
hold on. What situation?
I feel like if it's natural, let's say for example we're at a bar and we're chilling and let's say we meet another person and might be like a girl, she look nice, whatever.
somebody that
It
look nice
just depends on
at a
the
bar.
vibe. You know, like
What happens if y'all go to the bar after this?
if we go to the bar after this and we meet my twin, we're going to do it. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, not like that.
Never have I ever had drunk sex and couldn't remember it.
Oh no. Whoa.
You want to explain what happened?
It was with the guy I was dating, the last guy I dated. We went out for drinking and it got a little bit hectic and we did have. I did not remember we did have.
Why did
She
Amazon
got that other John. She got that thing.
I told them the next morning, hey, listen, I don't remember what happened last night. Can you refresh my memory? And it was not a bad memory, no, it wasn't. So
Never have I ever been abused in a relationship. Okay. Never have I ever been in a relationship and wanted to sleep with my partner's friend or family member. Never have I ever had sex with a friend. So that's a female friend or a male friend. You have?
I did. The relationship didn't continue the same. That's when I learned my lesson.
Wait, huh?
I did that too.
And we were in Miami.
Oh, y'all was friends and then y'all
Yeah,
went to...
we were friends for a long time, actually, for years, and we linked in Miami with the drinking. I'm telling you guys, don't drink.
So you blaming on the liquor?
No, I don't blame it on the liquor. He was cute. It was more like we were having like a heart to heart. We were having a casual conversation.
He opened you up emotionally.
Yeah,
so he could open up you sexually.
We opened each other up emotionally, and it was like, you know, that moment when you like click with someone and you like, shit, I can't believe that somebody finally understand me. So we looked at each other and it just fucking happened. But to me, it was just that moment, you know, like, you know, can we still be friends? But it was not like that for him. He kept suggesting sexual things or kept looking at me in the wrong way or touching me in a certain manner. So that wasn't my friend anymore. So I learned my lesson, never do that.
My question for both of y'all, right? Starting with you, do you feel like males and females could be friends?
Yeah, I got a female friend I never touched before.
If y'all both find each other like attractive?
I mean, if we find each other attractive, then like you ain't friends at that point.
Right.
I mean, it ain't a friendship.
What you think?
I mean, I don't feel like you should look at your friends in that light. Even when I slept with my ex-friend, I never looked at him as somebody that I was attracted to, because my friends are like my family.
Right. And you want to sleep with family?
No, I know that's incest, and I think that's illegal actually in a lot of states.
Right. So segue to my next question, right? Never have I ever had sex with a cousin. You have?
Wow, because I'm Dominican, you asking that question? You know what? I'm leaving this.
Well, no, wait.
I tried to fuck my cousin.
What are you trying to say?
I thought I was I haven't, but like, if she's bad, I would.
I was a managed little child. I tried to fuck my cousin.
Well, I was somebody like as an adult.
No.
I'm gonna give y'all a situation, right? So, boom. Let's say y'all fucking with somebody, right?
Yeah.
Y'all fucking for months, it's going great. You know what I'm saying? Grandma pull you to the side, like, look, baby, like, that's your third cousin. Y'all gonna keep fucking her, fucking her, fucking him, or you gonna stop?
I mean, if we already did what we did, if it was good enough to continue, why not? We already did it. Might as well.
I keep going.
Already did what we did.
Her,
I mean,
fucking him, or you gonna stop?
I mean, if we already did what we did, if it was good enough to continue, why not? We already did it. Might as well.
I keep going.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
I agree.
I can't believe this is gonna air.
So you fucked your cousin before?
No, I did not.
Oh,
I did not fuck my cousin.
Oh, you was trolling? So you never fucked your cousin?
No.
Alright, bet. Never have I ever had sex in a public restroom.
Have I?
Alright, bet. So look, for the rest of this game, I want y'all to ask each other, never have I ever started with you.
Never have I ever stole something before.
What you stole?
Lip gloss. I stole lip gloss from the pharmacy before when I was in high school, actually.
Did you get caught?
No, I never got caught.
You ever stole from Walmart checkout?
Yes.
Because I
Why
did.
you gonna ask me that? Of course. Yes, I have. Sometimes you forget.
I
forgot before, for real.
Like, you didn't forget.
I forgot a lot of times.
Your winky face forgot. Yes.
How many fingers you got right now? All right, baby.
Never have I ever fought in a friend.
Yeah, for sure.
Why? What happened?
Do you feel like fighting a friend ends that friendship?
No, not if you really friends.
Right.
Not if you really friends. If what you fought for was a reason to fight.
Right.
Yeah.
What you feel like is a good reason to cut a male friend off, like one of your partners? Like, what's some shit that's like, for both of y'all, that crosses the line for y'all?
If he just around to be around. I'm at the point in my life where, like, friends ain't just like motherfuckers that's just around. Like, everybody gotta come bring something to the table.
They gotta bring value.
Yeah, we moving towards a direction of where you just can't be around.
For me, I would cut a friend off if I felt like they were being disingenuous to me, speaking ill about me behind my back, or
it's like it breeding from jealousy.
Yeah. Like if my friend shows signs of jealousy, I'll try to step away. I won't cut them off, but I'll step away. Now, if I hear that they spoke ill about me, I'll definitely cut them off. But I consider myself way too good of a friend. I'm a Scorpio. Like, I'm loyal. I give my heart completely. I don't judge anybody. I don't give a fuck if you're fat, skinny, bad as fuck, ugly as fuck. It doesn't matter. You're my friend. You're my family. So I take everything they do to me to the heart.
Right.
I'm sensitive, you know.
Are you tired of ads ruining?
ever felt jealousy from a friend or a family member?
Said felt jealousy?
Like
Yeah.
felt jealous of? Or
No, like
from?
you felt jealousy from them, like upon yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So how do y'all identify that, starting with you, and how do you deal with situations like that?
Jokes.
What
You
you
just
mean?
gotta pay attention to the way somebody joke.
Right.
And also, I always pay attention to what someone don't say, more so than what they do say.
Right. You got like an example?
Let's just say, how many subscribers you got?
Like 270 something, like 270,000, something like that.
All right, let's just say one day you hit $500,000 and 500,000 subscribers, and these two say congrats to you, and he probably be real slow to say it, or he might not say it at all.
Right.
So you just gotta pay attention to things that people don't say.
Right.
That's one.
Imagine if the three people over there behind the camera is like he pointing at me or he knows something.
One of those examples.
How do y'all feel about like if you tell a person an accomplishment and they react weird? You feel like that's a red flag?
That's what he just said.
Cause I didn't deal with that shit. Like,
Man,
let's
yeah.
say I get an accomplishment, I'm like, yo, bro, I just did this, and they like,
They
that,
just-
that shit cool.
Yeah, they try to
But-
minimize.
What that mean?
Some people, it's probably not even a you thing. It's probably just a them thing. Like your success may feel like they're not successful,
Right.
which is like it don't mean that they're a bad person. They probably just feel like
They insecure on some shit.
they
Like,
insecure of what
Right.
they can or cannot do.
Yeah.
right.
But I still wouldn't have that type of person around me neither,
Right.
because that shit can turn to envy.
Right.
Yeah,
How about
it
yourself?
does get to insanity.
You feel like that from a family member or a friend?
Yeah, I have. And honestly, like the way that I identify it is also by the low blow jokes or to minimize my success or the things that I
Do you
get
have
excited
example of that,
about.
like from the past? You don't gotta say the person, but
It has been so much stuff though.
what's like the biggest thing to you that was like, damn, like they on some other shit? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay, so recently a close friend of mine said that I wasn't smart enough to go to school for dermatology, which I don't
That's what you went to school
believe
for?
that. Yeah.
congratulations.
Thank you. So that really hurt me because it's a person that we had so many conversations about the things that I'm interested in. I have told them about my dreams, and
That's why
they
you're
told
going to
somebody
school.
else that they
How the fuck is somebody not smart enough to go to school when they're going to school to learn what the fuck they don't know? Friends is dumb as fuck.
don't feel like I'm smart enough to go to school. And to me, that was a little
Dumb
bit
bitch.
foul. So
I got a question, right? Let's say she was your partner, hypothetically, right? And she had a friend that you felt like was hating on her, but she didn't say it. How would you deal with that, like, in a relationship?
You let her know, but you tell her take it with a grain of salt.
Meaning?
Like you let her know. You don't tell her like to act weird with the person, more so to just be on alert. You
Like,
know,
be
just-
observant, be on
just
game.
watch him a
Yeah,
little
be
more.
on game. Hell yeah. So on that note, we got one final round
Yes, sir.
to see if y'all fully compatible so far. I'm gonna ask y'all individually how y'all feel about each other, because I want the most honest answer possible. You ready?
ready.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Got you. On that note, let's get to the last round.
Decision maker. Okay.
All right, so look, keep it a beam. Like, how you feel so far? You feel like she bad? Like, what you thinking right now?
Nah, fuck all that. Like, fuck like her cultural background. I feel like where she, you know what I'm saying, where she come from is what will make her like a good woman in a relationship, if that makes sense. Like, you know, she mentioned cooking, cleaning, washing clothes, all of those things, you know what I'm saying, those are culture backgrounds. So I feel like she's a good woman in that aspect. And cause me personally, I don't really just need no woman that's breadwinning. Like, I like to be able to take care of it, but still set up the woman to have some in their pockets just in case, you know what I'm saying, I'm not around, you know, give her something to wear, like, even if we was to break up, she'll still have something that she can water and grow, you know what I'm saying, but her looks all the way there, but it's more so like how she coming, like, as a woman, you know what I'm saying. It's really
How you feel like she coming so far? Like, what's some qualities about her that you feeling right now?
I just told you.
I'm not sped, I swear to God.
But like her as a woman, like how she said, you know what I'm saying, she a cook. Make sure everything is good at the home. I feel like, you know, get in relationships to build a home, a happy home within, you know, the two. Her doing her part, what she feel is her part, and me doing what I feel is my part. That's what make things work. So I feel like she'll be a person that'll do her part.
Would you rather date, cause she's older than you, right? Would you rather date an older woman or somebody that's your age?
Older, for sure.
For sure.
I'm already there, so like wherever they at, I'm already there. So
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Y'all on the same timing.
Yeah, they probably been through certain things to where it's reflect maturity on their behalf to where I could fuck with.
All right. So the last question is, right, before I interview her, before we get to the last part, do you think she's feeling you, yes or no?
I mean, of course, yeah, for sure.
On that note, let's get to her. How you feeling so far about the video, about him, about yourself? Like, how you feeling so far? Like, how you feeling today?
I'm feeling pretty good. It was smoother than I thought it was. He has a really calm, nice energy, so like it was really easy to talk to him. So.
Okay, so before the video, what was your expectations? My second question is, did it meet your expectation, or I dropped out of context. Exceeded.
Yeah, he exceeded my expectations. I did not expect him to be that eloquent, that like that soft and calm. I really like him. I think he's a really cool dude.
Okay.
I like him.
Do you feel like he could be a viable partner for you in the future if y'all decide to connect on that level?
Given the answer that he gave today, I feel like maybe in the near future, when he has already burned his stages and things like that, we could probably have something if that was his provocative. He's a really nice dude, and I could tell that he has a really big heart.
Gotcha, so on that note, before we get to the last part, do you think he's feeling you?
I don't know. He has a poker face. Since I don't know him personally, I don't know if he's this cool or if he does like me, but but he's just a vibe.
Gotcha. A vibe. On that note, let's see how y'all feel about each other. All right, bet. So we back here with, tell me your name again.
Carrie.
We back here with
NLE CHOPPA.
All right, so look, I asked y'all how y'all feel about each other individually. Now y'all can reveal how y'all really feel about each other. So you want me to start with her or you?
You start.
I'm gonna start with you.
Sure.
I'd rather him start.
Rock, paper, scissors.
No matter, I go
All right,
first.
let's do rock, paper, scissors.
I go first.
Oh, that would have been
you
fun.
want to play rock, paper?
I do want to play. Okay.
Okay. Out of 3.
Fuck it, let's do 3.
Yes.
Okay.
God damn, bro.
She got it.
All right, bet. So you want him to go or you?
Yeah, I want him to go first.
All right, bet. So how do you feel about her so far, like, honestly speaking?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just reinstate what I said. I feel like he was talking about your looks. I was like, even before the looks, I feel like I think where you come from, you was brought up in like a culture type of space. So I feel like you know what a woman's supposed to be, or you know how a woman's supposed to carry themselves. And I was just telling him, I'm like, what I look for in a woman is like stuff you can't buy. And I feel like you have enough like morals and things of that nature, boundaries set within yourself to
things of that nature.
Yeah, I feel like you a woman.
Thank you.
Thanks. So how do you feel about that answer? That's my first question. My second question is, how do you feel about him?
Well, how I feel about the answer? Well, I'm really flattered. I'm really flattered that he feels that way. And how I feel about him, I think that you're a really cool guy. I feel like you can make any woman happy. You did say that you're an honest person, so like you right now, you don't feel like having anything serious, which is very respectable too. So like, I don't see you having an issue with being with a person like me.
For sure.
Okay, my final question is,
Let's see the choice of words.
Which is very respectable too. So like, I don't see you having an issue with being with a person like me.
For sure.
I don't think you would have an issue with being with a person like me. She want him. She wants him, and look at that. Look where I paused it at. Look at that. Do y'all see what's going on right now? Heavy. 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 Eye contact. That's all you gotta do. She know what she said. And that's what a man gotta do. We gotta pay attention because he heard what she said. Let's see if he was acting a different way. And then, you feel me, looked at her eyes when she said that.
And so like you right now, you don't feel like having anything serious, which is very respectable too. So like, I don't see you having an issue with being with a person like me.
For sure.
okay, my final question is, it's for both of y'all. Y'all can answer on a count of 3. The question is, do y'all feel like it's a match? 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Alright, so
Well, I
next.
said, fuck no, man. Nigga was like, hey,
Alright, so bet.
That would've
don't
fainted.
post this shit.
On that note, y'all can hug it out and y'all can clap it up. It's a match. Y'all clap it out.
Beautiful.
It's a match.
Thank
It's a
you.
match. It's a match. I appreciate you for sliding.
Bro, appreciate you having me, man.
Man, look. Tell me how many likes we need, man.
50,000. We told y'all 50, man. We need that 50 ball.
50 ball, man. How many likes we need?
Huh?
How many likes we need?
How many what?
How many likes we need?
How many what?
Likes.
How many likes we need?
Bro, what are you speaking? Is that English?
Bro, that's New Orleans lingo. How many likes we need?
How many lights? Like lights?
How many likes? Like L-I-K-E.
Oh, likes? 20 million, a billion.
Bro said L-I-K-E.
Likes, like L-I-K-E.
Oh, likes? 20 million, a billion.
Bro, like. You understand me?
L-I-K-E.
Y'all trolling the fuck out of me. I'm not spared, bro. I'm not spared, bro. Like,
Nah, but you did say L-I-K-E.
I swear to God, I dropped out of college, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, some of his pronunciation out, cuz. Like,
Bro, ask any nigga from New Orleans.
I know it wasn't me.
From
I
New
know
Orleans
it
talk
wasn't
like
my
this, bro.
Latina
I
ass
can't
over here.
understand people from New Orleans.
Bro,
you
I have a
said
strong
you?
accent,
But then,
bro.
man, you said date. You said when you said dating, you said hey.
Dating.
I said what? Hey.
Yeah.
Bro, I dropped out of phonics.
Out of phonics. Get the gun.
On that note, bro.
Mama never